Hey guys, welcome back. This one's sort of fun. My wife and I, we do have cats and we love checking on our pets. This guy, Petcube, actually reached out to us and asked if we wanted to do an unboxing. So this Petcube was provided to us for this unboxing, and then they said that we could keep it afterwards, which is really cool. We already have a Petcube, specifically the Bites 2. This thing is really large versus the new Petcube Cam that they just sent us. And I do have to say that the first impression here was that this thing is tiny. So when I opened it up, it was really, really small. You can see here it's smaller than my hand. Now I am a 6'3" guy, so my hand might be a little bit bigger than the average hand, but this thing is still really small. Let's go ahead and open it up. Some of the cool features about the Petcube Cam: it does have smart alerts, it does have online storage, but if you're buying it for those things, do be aware of the fact that they are subscription based. That doesn't come with just the camera itself. The camera itself has live video streaming included for free, so while you're away from home, you can check in on your home and see your pets for free. And then in the app, you are able to save the video clips while you're streaming it. The plastic here that they're using, it does seem like it's one of the it's a very soft plastic. It's actually really nice feeling. Hopefully that means that it's a better quality, maybe recycled plastic, but that is a standard plastic container for it. As we get it out, we can see it's even smaller than the box. And pull off the little plastic here. This is really a very small camera. It looks like it has a reset button on the bottom. It has a couple mics on the front here. On the back, it has a speaker and a USB-C port. And there it is. I mean, it's really small. Just for size comparison here, here is a AA battery. AA battery is just about squared. That becomes your Petcube there. Interesting. I did not realize it was going to be so close to the AA battery. It swivels here. No left and right swivel, just up and down. It has an adhesive bottom, so you can stick that in a couple different places. But it also comes with an adhesive 3M sticker. And then it has this little metal plate right here. What else is in here? USB plug. And I read that it's magnetic. Oh yeah, there it is. So it comes with a magnetic plate that you can mount on a wall or a vertical surface. And then the bottom of this is actually magnetic. So if you put this on the wall, it will then stick. That magnet is strong enough to hold it. If you were to do it upside down, it would hold it. On a vertical surface, it would hold it as well. Taking a look at the power plug here, I don't love how power plugs with USB come nowadays. This works really well if you're plugging it into a power strip. And actually, the fact that it's so thin would make it work really well on a power strip. But if you're plugging it into a wall outlet, this comes pretty far out from the wall. And I don't know what the solution is for that. All plugs that are USB based pretty much have this problem that I've run into. So at some point, if a company was able to come up with a better solution, I'd be super excited about that. I do want to do a quick little setup on this. So we've got quite a long flat USB-C cable that it comes with. Flat so that if you're running it up a wall, it's not, as hard to hide on the wall. I'm going to hand the plug off to my wife and have her plug this in for me. All right, so that's plugged in. Let's plug in the power on the back. And I am reaching the limit of that plug right now. So I'm going to try to have that in screen here. Sorry for it being a little bit blown out there. I think I was using natural light today, and it's definitely very bright outside right now. Let's go ahead and pull their app up. So I've got the Petcube app already installed because I am a current Petcube owner. And let's see here. Tap to connect your device. It asks me what device am I setting up. So here's the Petcube Cam. Like I said, I have a Petcube Bites 2 already. And at some point, I do want to get the Petcube Play. which allows you to use a laser pointer with your pets while you're out of the house. So let's go ahead and choose the cam. They told me to make sure it's plugged in, which I've already done. Enable setup mode. At the bottom of the camera, press and hold the setup button until you hear ready for setup. Okay.
Ready for setup.
So that was quick and easy. I'll tap I heard ready for setup. It wants to use my location. I'm going to say allow while using the app. And let's see here. They're telling me I cannot use 5 gigahertz. I have to connect to a 2.4 gigahertz network. And it says that I might need to check and enable 2.4 on my network. Let's see what happens here. It's asking me for my password. Let me go ahead and put that in. So I'll tap connect there. Show QR code. So I hold this QR code up to the camera.
QR scanned. Connecting.
It tells me that it scanned the QR code. And it's trying to set up now. So it says connecting. Let's see what happens.
All set. Try connecting to live stream.
All right, so it is set up. And I'll say OK here. So it now shows my first camera, which is offline because I unplugged it for comparison here. And it shows my new Petcube. This one says private, whereas my previous one is actually shared with family members. So you can share these with family members so they can see into your home if you want them to. Connecting to live stream here. And there we go. So the camera is set up. It's got a nice 110-degree view. It has infrared sensor on it, so 30 feet of visibility at night in night camera mode. No stored moments right now. Like I said, the storage of videos and items like that are actually a paid subscription with Petcube. For free, you get live streaming like I'm doing here. And then while you're live streaming, you are able to open up the camera, and it provided lots of feedback, so I'm not going to do that quite yet. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop recording for a second here. I will hook the Petcube Bites 2 back up, and then I'll also set up the Petcube Cam right next to it, and we can take a look at what the different footage looks like from the two different cameras. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug the Petcube here for a second. All right, so here I am. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at both cameras. So this is the Petcube Bites 2 first. And turn that on and you can see that I do have quite a wide view right now. Here is our kitty named Awesome. He's briefly looking at it because he knows that sound means he might be getting some treats here. And then on the bottom right corner of the video, you can see the pet food bowls that we have for our cats. Let's go ahead and go back and then pull up the Petcube Cam. So I'm connected to that one. The Petcube Cam here, you can see it doesn't have quite as wide of a view, but it's still quite, 110 degrees is a very wide view, just not as wide as the Petcube Bites 2. Another thing to mention while I'm looking at this, each camera comes with one free vet consultation via in-app chat, and then I believe that as part of their subscription, you can actually get more pet advice, or I think that you might have to pay per consultation depending on various things. That is on their website. Tiny little camera. I think this is, right now, I think it's selling for $50, but discounted by 10 on Amazon. Super quick and easy setup. Really small. Can go in a lot of different places. I love that it comes with a flat cable. So many cords are hard to hide, and this one definitely seems like it'll be a little bit easier to hide on our wall. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Petcube Cam unboxing. And since they heard the sounds, go ahead and give Awesome a treat here. So all right, a treat shot out of it. I think it went quite far. He didn't see where it went. So there we go. We have Awesome eating one of the treats that just shot out of the Petcube Bites 2.